version 8.5 is here. Now, guys, let's get right down to the brass tacks. We're not here to listen to the update notes. More so, we are here to listen about the brand new game mode called Endgame. So obviously Fortnite and Avengers Endgame have partnered up. They've collaborated again, because we did see back a couple months ago, almost a year now, when Fortnite and Thanos merged together just for like a little bit of a collaboration. Either way, this game mode is a lot of fun. I've spent a lot of time this morning playing this game, so I got experience with both, you know, the heroes as well as the Chitauri as well. So again, guys, let's jump right into it. So basically, Endgame features a team of heroes fighting to stop Thanos and his Chitauri from claiming all 6 Infinity Stones. So basically, it's almost like a 50v50 map. There's 2 buses. Respawning is on up until the other team completes their objective. So the whole idea of this game is basically the Chitauri and Thanos are trying to find the 6 Infinity Stones to basically complete the game and stop the heroes from respawning and then wipe them out, while the heroes are trying to refrain the Chitauri from getting these stones and actually prevent them from doing such, as every single kill diminishes 1 life from the Chitauri. Now, they start with 100, so basically the heroes have to kill 100 Chitauri or Thanos before the Chitauri and Thanos get the 6 Infinity Stones and then wipe out the heroes. So, once one side completes their objective, that's when the respawning for the other team is turned off, and then therefore every kill, you're out of the game, and that's kind of how the game ends. So it's very, very interesting. The different 6 Infinity Stones drop random places around the map. Now, I do want to note as well that the circle does close in. If you are not able to get a stone on the Chitauri team, if you're not able to get the stone before the storm swallows it, the stone will respawn inside the circle and randomly drop within the circle. Now, we're going to dive a little bit more into the stones in a second, but basically, heroes start with a treasure map that leads directly to a mythic Avengers item. Other Avengers items can be found in chests throughout the map, so I know when I first started playing this this morning, the first thing I got was Hawkeye's bow, which was really sweet because it worked just like the boom bow. It had a little bit more explosive damage, it had a little bit more of a radius in terms of, you know, impactful damage, as well as it has a grappler on it, so it's very sick. Then Iron Man, you can fly, kind of hit the jetpack with, like, you know, like laser beams and stuff. Very, very cool stuff. I know that my buddy actually found Captain America's shield within a chest, so the chests are definitely worth checking out. Now, you do start with a blue assault rifle and a blue tac shotgun as well if you're on the heroes team. Now, other Avenger items can be found in chests throughout the map. The goal for the hero team is to destroy the Chitauri army and defeat Thanos. Team Thanos is comprised of Chitauri invaders and Thanos himself. Now, Chitauri invaders start with a powerful laser rifle, and it has an anti-structure grenade attack, which is kind of the second weapon in the inventory, and a jetpack that lets them briefly leap high into the air. Works very similar to the jetpacks that have been in Fortnite in the past. Now, it's very important to note that Chitauri cannot open chests, they cannot pick up weapons, they cannot pick up anything basically on the ground. So those 2 weapons are the 2 weapons they're stuck with for the entire game with the jetpack. Now, if you are the first Chitauri to recover an Infinity Stone in the game, you will be transformed into Thanos. So, from what I can tell, I actually have not gotten the chance to be Thanos yet this morning, but from what I can tell, Thanos is very similar to the way Thanos was playing earlier when he came months and months ago into Fortnite. So, Thanos has a powerful punch, a destructive beam attack, and the ability to jump high into the air and then smash anything in his way when he comes back down. Like I mentioned, very similar to the last time he was in Fortnite. Now, when each stone is claimed, there are different bonuses that it gives. So, for example, the red stone, health and shields are doubled. With the orange stone, Siphon activated, so basically it grants Thanos shields only. Mind Stone, which is the yellow stone, jump height doubled. Space Stone, blue, equals ground pound, size tripled, damage times 6. Time Stone, which is green, big knockback added to each hit, damage times 3. Power Stone, which is purple, laser damage times 6. So a lot of Thanos type power-ups with each stone. Then again, if you are a Chitauri and a red stone is picked up, then your health and shields are doubled, which is very, very nice. So now if Thanos is eliminated from the match, another Chitauri will become him after a short wait, unless Thanos is the last one standing, of course. But then if Thanos and Chitauri find all 6 Infinity Stones, heroes will no longer be able to respawn, hence how the game kind of ends there. So the goal for Thanos and his army is to find the stones and then eliminate the remaining heroes. Dude, this game mode is so much fun. I know that we've also been data mining a little bit, and we found some skins also in the item shop right now is the Black Widow skin, with other leaks within the game files hinting at the fact that we're going to get Star Ranger from Guardians of the Galaxy as the second skin. Because if you were to read underneath the item shop under the Black Widow skin, it does mention that this is one of 2 Infinity War skins that are coming to Fortnite. So that's very cool. I am pumped to see some Guardians of the Galaxy kind of stuff coming our way, as that is one of the few Marvel movies that I have actually enjoyed. But anyway, moving on. So the other big things in this update, basically the hold to swap functionality is now confirmed upon releasing the button rather than initially pressing it. This is meant to prevent the issue of accidentally swapping items and kind of getting rid of different things in your inventory when on the move. So for example, I ran into this a lot when I was using the Rift to Go. So obviously with the Rift to Go, you can go ahead and pick up a weapon or an item or shield, whatever it may be. So when I was using that and picking up an item while using the Rift to Go, sometimes that issue would occur. So hopefully this is a good fix for that. They went ahead and are now giving credit to players if they're eliminated in a vehicle. The last player to damage the vehicle will get the credit for the kill. So they re-enabled hit markers to be server-side authoritative instead of client-side, so this will help prevent the ghost hit markers. They went ahead and made the reboot ban also a lot more stable in terms of the actual process of it, as well as a couple of glitches that would happen when players would respawn, and let's say they would respawn into a rift or a vehicle, etc, etc. So they also went ahead and they fixed the trap glitch. So sometimes if you guys are build fighting and you place down a trap, oftentimes it would appear as though it would be in the middle of a 1x1 or a square. So now is more locked onto walls. That glitch is thankfully fixed. Let's see, when exiting vehicles, the equip animation will now always play before weapons can be fired. So you can't just hop off vehicles now and fire right away. So this will prevent other issues where players would occasionally see themselves fire right after exiting a vehicle before the server had time to register the shot. So it kind of gives the server a little bit extra time, as well as it allows the player to take a second, maybe build, as well as the target to actually fire back. So very interesting. We'll see how that kind of plays out. Now, fall damage was being taken while using a jetpack after being launched from the pirate cannons. That was also very interesting too, but luckily that was fixed because that was an LTM kind of glitch, if you will. And then there's a bunch of other issues with the flint-knock pistol, you know, negating fall damage when crouching, etc, etc. So moving down to gameplay, you guys might log in and see a huge whopping ton of XP coming in. So for example, when I logged in this morning, I was granted 5,500 XP from just various amount of survival XP that were not being granted. So they were still counting that, they were just not gifting it and granting it. So you guys will log in and you guys will be all set with that. Moving on, they did announce this weekend, April 27th and 28th, is a solo game mode, basically as a qualifier for the World Cup Finals in New York. So very straightforward there. Now, performance, they resolved a cause of significant hitching during skydiving and during late game combat. Now, that is basically it. There's a whole bunch of other smaller mobile fixes as well. Again, that's more if you are a mobile player, check out the description. I will leave all the mobile notes and the creative and the save the world notes down in the bottom below. Now, I did want to take a quick second here with the last 30 seconds of this video to thank every single one of you guys for 4,000 subscribers. We hit that last night. It is an unbelievable number to hit. I've never dreamed of hitting 4,000 subscribers. I just never thought that would be possible. So I really wanted to take this time and thank every single one of you guys that came out, they have liked the video, even if it's been 1 view, 2 views, 1,000 views, whatever it may be, that have come out, they've liked it, they've commented, they've shared it with their friends. I really appreciate it more than you guys know. And we are planning a 24-hour live stream on the Discord link down below in the description. So make sure you guys do check out our Discord to see when our 24-hour live stream is happening. We'll be playing Fortnite, probably some Call of Duty, etc., etc. Anyway, guys, top box is that previous video like always, and that bottom box is a mystery video like always. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Have a great day.